Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we started hanging out here. This is early July. We have to prepare for potential catastrophe that could strike our lovely monastery during special events. And who cares about that when I could just go around and talk to people and waste time for an unknown amount of time? I made noises.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
No, that's literally what we've been doing for the last 40 seconds, and I refuse to stop. I was thinking about the enemy's objective.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Well, that's all swell. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go wander aimlessly throughout the monastery again. Because it'd be like that. It's you.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
One day, my friend. Badge of graduation. As well as the Thunderbrand replica. We'll have to see about those at some point. Let me access my brain though. Graduate. Hold on, maybe I talk to you and it'll give me a better idea.
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with.
Hope so too.
It seems we're cut from the same cloth.
Invite to tea! I mean... Yes? No! Why can't you make it, coward? Now let me look at this. I don't think badge of graduation belongs to you, but the Thunderbrand replica. No, I think those would be for other people that I now know of, but I won't reveal until we get to them. To make it more exciting. You. A beginner sword tournament. You do it. Felix can take him. Battle.
Next time, bring your...
Too easy. But the battles continue as it's a tournament.
Next time, bring your friends.
You can't, it's a solo tournament. Level 4 in the quarterfinals.
Another win.
Things are heating up. Time for the semifinals.
You're weak.
This isn't looking good. I have no way to heal him. Mercenary. Oh, hold on. I can restore with that button down there. Yes. Put it all on the line. Yes. Victory is ours. Good job, Felix. You did really well. Gained Steel Sword Plus.
I'm glad I asked you.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. That was actually a good use of time. Can I mess with the items? Or yeah, we can. I'll go ahead and give you that good steel sword we just picked up. There we go. You're gonna want that. You're our big, strong swordman. It's because of how raw he is. Let's see. Who's around the area? Now, there's some quest stuff up there that we could check out. Though I'm also interested in turning in some of these lost items we found. But I should probably just get to talking to people and just let we got a lot to clean up. Ugh.
So, yeah.
Exploding out of your shirt.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
You may be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Feel like you're after our best meats, to be honest. Let's go. There's a Dorothea.
Is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you.
But it'd be fine for me, because, you know, I'm the different class. And sentiment counts.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well?
Sorry, I was having a seizure. How's it going?
Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
Help! Help! Please! I'm losing my form! She's like, whatever, Teach, you just have fun. Okay, I'm gonna go. I can't leave! I'm stuck! Ah! We will never speak of that again. Over in the Blue Lions class. Do.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
That's unfortunate. Bad stuff happened in Dusker. It's like an important thing. Everyone's like, hey, bad stuff happened there. You watch out.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Nah, that does suck.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato.
Yep.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Yeah, that would mean that. That is probably what that means.
Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
You're just like you're a walking book. Anything over here? No, I'm misreading the map, as I am to do.
That's so.
There we go, they're all in here.
So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
That sounds neat. Who else do we have in here?
That's so.
Ah.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Valuable stuff.
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
You're making patrol sweets? No, good thinking.
I know.
I want the plus.
I promise to share some with you.
Let's see if you want to do tea.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, neat. You weren't my first choice, but let's go. Tea parties! Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm. Stats of Byleth and guests will increase too if you're a good host. Try to pick conversation topics you think your guests would like. I'm about to blow my fucking brains out at this prospect. This isn't good. If this goes badly, guess who's gonna low? Oh no! Keep your guests happy, and they'll stay as long as you like. How about lavender blend?
Thank you for inviting me.
Offer tea.
Thank you. Huh?
The view from the bridge.
Wait.
Fuck!
Okay.
Relaxing.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Gardening mishaps.
Okay.
Yes! Nice tea time.
Thanks for the treat. It was so yummy.
It was. Quite good.
Professor.
That was a quite good tea time. I'm not loading because I don't feel like redoing everything we've done so far today. And there's no need for me to stress about doing things perfectly in this game necessarily. But in the future, I'm gonna save before every tea time. That is something that I will always do. You will not stop me now. You will not. You'll not.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the Goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Alrighty. Let's see. We got someone downstairs.
Hey, Professor. I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
No, I don't think it was that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real with you. No. Arcane crystal. There we go. Well, let's check Let's check by the dorms. Now, who could possibly be in their dorm at this time of... Yeah.
Hi. Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, want to chat. A little.
Didn't I see you in the dining hall last night?
Hey, I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
I swear, this kid, sometimes they just don't get it. Well, you have fun in there. I've got other business while you die inside your room. Sorry, I have a small thing in my throat. Tends to just pop up from time to time. I get so overwhelmed looking at every direction that I have to go. Look at this tomato, and this thing, and that thing. Things that I care about enough to immediately cut away from it so I don't have to look at it. Oh, hey, Ingrid.
Professor, while the investigation is important, don't forget to make time for your training. If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is, so we must be prepared for anything.
That is true. Yeah, let me see if I can tea with her. Let's see if that's an option. I was assuming you just can't do that multiple times a day, because who has that much of a passion
Professor,
for tea?
if we
But you
don't
know, let's have a look.
Thank you.
Yes. How fortunate. Welcome to my tea place. I am the tea lord. I shall prepare our Almarin pine needles.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Here, have a little, have a drinky doodle. Come on, drink. Bleh.
Quite delicious.
Yeah, got a good bleh out of it. It's pretty good. This one.
Yes, I agree.
Yes! What else would you care about, probably? A word of advice.
Wow.
Yes!
Yes.
A place you'd like to visit.
No.
Fuck you! You think I'm gonna take this lying down?
Thank
You
you
think
for
I'm gonna take this lying down? You fucking bitch. Listen to me, bitch. We are not. No. A new gambit.
Wow.
Very good. Yes, finally.
As a child, my father and brother used to yell at me for spending so much time with my horse.
Huh. I shall fuck. Laugh?
Yes.
An engaging conversation. Yes! Oh man, we got a perfect tea time. Allow me to give you a gift. Riding boot. This is perfect for you. You like horses. Here you go.
Is this for me? Thank you.
Well, I think that's good. Let's observe. Hey, how you doing? You know, alright, joke? Okay. Alright, two people go into a bar. And when they go into the bar, they're a bar. And then they go in there and they're drinking. They're like, and then it turns out there's no punchline here. It is like, can I just not tell the joke because she was drinking? Banter. Not. Banter. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. This is smut. Thank you. It's been a wonderful day. I'm gonna head out.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
I'm glad you had a great time. It took me over 28 minutes to fucking do that tea time. So, for those wondering how tea time works, from what I can tell, the game wants you to pick the choices that most resonate with the character's personality, which she seems to be into horses, night combat, and food? At least that's kind of what I got based on answers that were correct. Then they make you do a vague one at the end that you just kind of have to guess at. And the questions are all random. Also, it's random if they say yes. So you have to load, which means close the game down and open it again, and eventually you'll get it right. Now, I was saying that I'm not going to try and do it perfect every time. I'm going to do it perfect every time. Because I cannot allow even one chance of us losing everything. Think of all the things that I'm just leaving on the table by not getting it done correctly. I'm willing to bet that our support is ready with her too. Now, we did just pick up a lost item. We picked up some perfume of some sort, and I believe it will belong to Lasithia. Now, if I can just find where she's at, because I don't know. There, in the Officers' Academy. We shall deliver that and then check support. Let's see. I think she's near this one. I think everyone's kind of set up in here. There we go.
I don't know.
I believe this is yours.
What? Did someone lose that?
Could have sworn that this was hers. Hold on. Let me access my brain again. Oh no, my brain was thinking a new bottle of perfume, and not the used bottle of perfume. Oh, the other one is Hilda. So we just simply need to go over here for that. You may say, KZ, why'd your brain got two different types? I'm gonna say, don't worry about it. I'm brilliant.
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
Hello, is this yours?
Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
How about you, Sylvain?
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened.
Or, like, grandmothers.
Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Sometimes, you know, you like to make a big scene. Maybe. So let's check support. Yeah, I thought so. Let's see what her seat is. Alright, so we basically just gotta find out whenever she's ready to speak with me. That's fair.
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work.
You're a disaster, but keep on rolling, all right? Live your best life, I guess. All right, the other things that we need to go look for, start by going this way.
Let's see. I'm afraid we'll need more information than that. Is there anyone else you could try speaking to?
True, we do need to speak to more people. But I was mainly looking for Casper. I guess he might be over this way.
Professor?
There you are.
Oh, hey, Professor. Do you know him? He only writes...
Now, you have the Thunderbrand replica.
Yeah, that's definitely mine.
Very good. The only other lost item I have, I believe belongs to Catherine. But I don't know where she is. Somewhere deep in the bowels of this place. There we go. Should have assumed it was in one of the higher places.
Well, you'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Hey, yeah, whatever. Here you go.
This is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
I do like when I pick the right choice and it's like, yes, challenging you makes it work. Alright, here's where the remaining talky people are at.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
The enemy could have other objectives.
I am aware of the possibility. On the day of the ceremony, I am trusting that you will not allow your attention to wander or wane.
He's like, focus on the one that we were talking about. Don't focus on the big brain tactics, please. And I'm like, you know, I might just focus on the bigger brain tactics. I am a free spirit.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Whatever you say. Let's make our way into this small room. Oh, hello, Leonie.
Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
Hey, hang with us this month.
Yeah.
You seem big and strong. I'm always looking to add new people to the house, or at least mix things up with the units. We did Bernadetta, last month? So, feels appropriate to go for this now. Beginner Guide to Fishing. That is quite the valuable book. Complete Gardening Guide. Our professor level's getting closer.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else.
Like Goosebumps and Animorphs.
But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it.
Yeah, like the Bailey School kids.
In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Another monk.
That boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra. I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
He probably wants to be big and strong. I don't think there's anything to grill him about necessarily. I'm gonna go grill him. He's all the way out here. Must have wanted to hang out with the occasional kid and the cat. Kid, this better be worth it.
Excuse me, Professor. I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course not.
I hope you're not just saying that.
I am just saying that. Well, time to leave. Alright, we got 4 people in there, none in there. I think we're just about done, aside from Hubert in there and Mercedes. Okay, let's wrap up and work our way up. Can't believe I missed someone. Yeah, I remember where she was now. I completely ghosted her. How's one of my top students doing?
The monastery holds many treasures. Maybe the enemy is after one of those? Even so, the idea of stealing from a church is just horrible.
I know it is not wrong. We must enter the central area and talk to the oldest student there is. Where, pray tell, is Hubert? Where is he actually at? There's Seteth. Fine, I'll simply double back. I will. You know. I just realized, KZ, if there's someone you need to talk to, they will appear on the map with the bubble. And I went, oh shit, I'm forgetting entire mechanics because it's been a day since I played this.
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Frightening thought.
That easy to get under your skin, is it?
I could push you off. You know that, right?
Hey!
You understand what I can do? I have the largest face imaginable. I will take you down, Hubert. If I was your teacher, I won't say it. I won't say it.
Well,
I have business to attend to. Open the gates.
Listen,
Hello, child.
the goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Why is your hair a different color than the art? You know what, kid? Whatever. Living your best life. I think that's like maybe like a weird, weird like health condition. That might just be me though.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
I mean, don't worry about it, kid. You know, sometimes everybody wants like a Nestle, you know. No big deal. Mysterious notebook.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Seems we're almost done collecting information.
You're kidding.
I can't stop thinking about Lonato.
Oh yeah, you went through some stuff this past week.
I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
Pull yourself together, my friend.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right. I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
Well, now that we've made him feel a little bit better, we can talk to you, who I completely forget's in this game.
With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
Yeah, just a little bit. People are just a little concerned.
Well,
actual real people to talk to.
About 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Geralt went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
I mean, hey, some people like, you know, some people always have that same personality. Notes. You know, I don't care what people say I'm short, but I'm definitely open to suggestions if you know a quick way to grow. I'm saving this for a shit post later. Let's see, try eating vegetables. Not satisfied. Would you like to read a note from the advice box? Yes. I wonder if I'll ever find a partner who understands I don't mean any harm when I flirt with others. Someone like that really exists. You'll meet someone open-minded someday. He's like, yeah, thank you. I'm hesitant to invite a girl to my room in the middle of the night with you-know-who living right next door. Terrified of the scolding. What if the answer's just Ingrid? Makes sense. Maybe I'll rethink the room assignments. Yes! Put us on the opposite sides of the doors. I really appreciate that. I think that's pretty good. Living in constant fear of your love not working out.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Is this yours?
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks, I owe you.
Oh, happy to have that done. We still have more information to gather as we continue to slowly comb our way through this.
That reminds
Another
me,
night.
People seem to think that all the knights of Seros are equal, but that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Alright, who else is left when it comes to this? There's someone on the right side. I'm so desperate to have this done. Please give me the random information that will push our quest forward.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows...
Oops. I didn't mean to hit it that quickly, but you know.
Professor?
It'd be like that. Let's turn in this quest. It's also getting late.
Thanks for your help.
Aha!
So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak.
On the day of the rite, it'll be open to the public. I'll make gaining entry far... The Holy Mausoleum?
Yes, that is the most likely possibility. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
Wonderful! I mean, not wonderful, but allegedly wonderful. Alright. We have some support stuff to do, so let's go do that. Aside from it, we're pretty much done with our exploring. Yeah, let's go for a visit.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
What were you doing just now?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean, after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
Could you help clean my room?
Certainly, I'd love to. Just say when, and I'll be there in an instant. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
So that's a fine example. Be happy to follow.
I think he'd be happy to hear you say that.
What was it you threw out, anyway?
Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance, so I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do.
I just wanted to talk with you.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
It feels good to have another support rank up. Feels great. One day we'll learn about what she's doing with papers. Getting all spooked. Anyway, I think we'll go ahead and end off here where we've run out of time basically. So it's time to go ahead and bring this episode to a close. Next time, we'll do stuff that doesn't take over 25 minutes of tea time attempts because we're gonna do other things. Until next time, hopefully no one dies. Oh, dangerous times.